Hi everyone, welcome back to the Trev Dog Gaming YouTube channel, and this is the game Subsistence, and we are in episode 3, or 4, or 5. I just want to come clean with something. I've had some issues with audio, so technically this should be episode 5, but I'm going to pull this back to episode 3 because I think it does a lot to ruin the game, I guess, when you don't have the system audio working properly. So this is episode 3, but we are just a day or two further along. As you can see, I've got the base at this point, and I've got a chest. I did manage to find a locked crate, which is absolutely fantastic, so that's really awesome. I did make another lockpick, so always remember to carry that with me. My health-wise, my protein and my carbs and water are all up fairly high, so not feeling too bad about that. This rabbit needs to be cooked up, refill the fire. Not looking too bad. Now it's a process of grinding away. Let's have a look. Thanks for that fibre. Where's the sun? Mid-afternoon, I suppose. So we need to go out and do a little bit of a grind, a little bit of a walk around as soon as this guy has been cooked up, and collect a few more resources. We're not doing too bad in terms of making things. Got a fair bit of timber and logs and planks and so on. Probably grab some more fibre. It's so used so much in so many things that you just need to keep grabbing it, and eventually you get so much that you end up making these 10 I think it's 10 fibre makes like a fuel block, and you keep making them over and over and over. But at the moment we just want to go around and collect what we can. Jeez, I keep seeing the ores around the place. I should be collecting these. Actually, how much have I got? I've got a bit of scrap. I think I'm gonna have to do it, because otherwise I'm just gonna end up missing it for, over and over again. It's so important to get these ores going, because you want to get the mining drill, you want to get the refinery going. There's just so many things that you want to have up and running. There's a crate has just come in. Yeah, looking forward to this build. I have never built quite in this area before, so it'll be good to see how this takes shape and what it looks like. Absolutely love this game. I think honestly it's a massively underrated game. I reckon there should be like 10, 20 times the number of people playing it. I love Subsistence. It is a hard, grueling sort of a survival game, I guess, but you can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The hunters add another layer of complexity, I suppose, something else you have to be wary of. But then, shooting them, and you quite easily end up with more loot from the rogues or the hunters or Alpha Bravo Charlie guys. Just, I really like the way the game, how it's set up and how it progresses. Apologies in advance again. I've still got this annoying cold/flu. Yeah, I'll back away from the black bear. He's sitting up on his legs there going, what did I hear? We'll walk over here. It's getting pretty dark, so I won't be out here too long. There's a grizzly bear. Oh, man. Kind of don't really want to waste my arrows on the chickens if you can run after them, but the chickens are smart enough, it seems, to run directly into... He's gone behind there, hasn't he? That'd be right. And I think he's gonna run. Can I get a rabbit before dinner, do you think? Just a little bit higher. It's funny how the rabbits almost give you a slight woof when you kill them off. Funny, hey? Alright, Mr. Black Bear, where are you? You're down there somewhere, aren't you? Okay. So go over here. We're not doing a massive loot run tonight. More nails, all good. Another rabbit. Ooh, that went a long way away, that did. It cleared his ears. Where'd he go? Where did you go, little rabbit? Little rabbit? There he is, way over there. Oh crap, there's a bear just there. We will slink away, because the bear's gone that way. Our little rabbit is coming closer and closer to us. Go behind the tree, why don't you? Now I've got him. Oh well, that's good for food. Get a couple of those guys. There's another piece of fibre. Always gets a little bit harder to see at night. Thank you for that game. I'm not sure how many I've picked up doing this little bit of a loot run now. Maybe 6? That's so handy. Let's have a look. All good, I think. Nothing really obvious in the water here, hey? Nope, don't see any kelp just sitting on the edge. Notice one thing in the game that you've got to be careful of is that sometimes the physics are in the game so that when you come out of the water you kind of feel like you're drenched, and it kind of takes a little bit of extra effort to get out. But sometimes it almost feels as though you kind of get stuck. So you just got to keep holding down the space bar to make sure that you kind of float to the surface, if that makes sense. Otherwise you'll end up running out of oxygen, and then you can lose health quite quickly. Okay, well I guess that's it for the run. It's almost dark. Sunrises and sunsets, oh my goodness, they're awesome in this game. They just look so good. Alright, get that out of my face, upgrade that. Can definitely eat the big one. Can't eat that one. Eat the kelp before it goes off, which is always handy. Might have to butcher both of these guys. I will drink the water, and while it's still daylight-ish, go down and upgrade the water. I will eventually have a way of being able to get in. I don't want to have to keep jumping into the water all the time, but we'll get there all in good time. Okay, well, while that's cooking up, I could fish tonight, but I don't think I need to. Actually, what I might do is make a couple of more bait, so I'm ready for that when it happens. I could make, I've got 10 fibre, make another 3. Yeah, not looking too bad. I've got 25 nails, which isn't great, but it's not too bad considering I've only just started. So, take these out. Don't have any fat in there, do I? No. Yeah, so that's all looking pretty good. I don't think there's any reason to fish at the moment. I mean, if I had a fridge, a little bit further down the track in the game, certainly, go and put some fillets in there or cook them up and put them in the fridge or whatever. But early game, yeah, just got to be careful, knowing full well these things go off. What we could do, I suppose, we've only got 2 arrows. I might move these around. I can see a bit better that way. Okay, that. Maybe I should put them there. Move this around. Okay, I'd rather have it like that. Okay. Personal preferences to where you put things, but I like to have them lined up like that. We always complain we need more inventory space, but I guess it comes down to management. The worst thing is that you go out for a run, you go and collect a whole bunch of stuff, and then right at the very end of the run, you're almost completely full in your inventory, and you spot a locked crate. You can't, as long as you've got a lockpick on you, you can't not pick it up. But it's like then you have to decide between what you want to throw out, and often it's like seeds or something that you shouldn't be throwing out, or excuse me. Okay, no, we're doing pretty well. As you can see from that locked crate, we picked up some sinew, we picked up alloy sheets, which are used in a few recipes, but more so in upgrading your base to steel plated, armor plated. We used 18 of the iron fragments to make another lockpick, and we still have 6 left over. And at the moment we've got 6 protein bars, so when you consider that we've got the protein bars and we've got at least one anyway, berry water, we're not doing too bad. You know, our food is up pretty high, which is all good. So, you know, through the night, we could build another platform, maybe. I'm wondering if I kind of have this. I might put a little set of stairs there so I don't have to keep jumping up. Is that worthwhile doing? Hang on, let's have a look. If I go to this double ramp, it uses 10 nails. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, if a bear came, he'd probably sit at the edge of the stairs and smash the stairs rather than the foundation, so maybe that's not a bad thing. I'll make that, put that up while we're here at the base. Like I said, eventually I'll end up with a second or a third one of these burners going, but you know, sometimes you want them close together so you can manage all the ash and putting more wood in, and other times you want to spread them out through your base so that you've got plenty of warmth going on. Alright, so let's just stare at this from the front. Yep, that's pretty good. Alright, and then I just need a door at the front there. Actually, how much is the door? It's another 10. We could make it, I suppose, and then that'll be... Actually, it's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, I know I'm going down low in nails, but I have got a few... Yeah, we could have made another... Actually, I might make... It's going to go down even lower again, but... Make another couple of arrows ready for tomorrow's run. Put this door up. Kind of gives you a little bit more protection. I mean, I don't have a door, but at least with this, you can kind of fire arrows out here if the bear's attacking the front of the base. Just wondering if I have this narrow sort of walkway at the front of the base, and then I'm pretty certain the foundations, when you put them down, technically don't have to have their posts attached to the ground. They kind of dangle in the water, if that makes sense. And I think you're allowed to do that. What's that cost? I'll leave that a bit longer. This needs 3. Wow. I'll leave that a little bit longer. Don't want the pistol to be destroyed or damaged to the point where I can't use it either. So I have to keep an eye on that. These will need to be repaired fairly soon. Other than that, can I eat one of these? I can. I don't want to lose this berry. I might eat it now. So keeping all the food and water up is pretty cool. See, look at that, 223 ash already. I mean, I think you use it in adhesive. Let's have a look. Where is it? If you click on adhesive, it's 50 ash per adhesive. But when you make the adhesive, you're actually making 5. You get 5 for just making one of these. So as long as you've got the burners going, you get heaps of... like if you had a stack of ash, 300, and you had enough of the other ingredients, you're actually going to make yourself 30 adhesive. So that's why, you know, collecting the biofuel or making the biofuel, so it's 4 of these leaves. I had a few left in here, so this is 15, so yeah, I'll throw them in there. Sort of further along in the game, I'd love to have 2 or 3 lockpicks on me and half a dozen in the chest. That, to me, is the best way to go. Excuse me for having a drink, IRL, because of my cough. Alright, we're almost ready to go out for another day of looting, see what we can find. All our protein and carbs and water are all up. We have a fresh one in the burner. Yeah, we could come back and do some more fishing if we get stuck and don't have a really good loot run. Would love to go a lot further than we have been, but if we're still, you know, collecting stuff like these drops and chests and what have you. Oh, I tell you what, I might move these around a bit. Hang on a sec. Let's move all these up one. I'd like to have my pickaxe at one. That's better. Alright. Don't make the chest wait, just in case you find out that it disappears right in front of your eyes. Now, question is, is that a wolf? There's a wolf up there, I think. So every chance I get, I hit up these grub trees, because other trees give you 3, or some do 1, but the small ones, but most of them give you 3 or 4 logs each. At least the grub tree gives you 6, and you get the bonus of the grub that you can turn into bait for fishing later as well. So I always try to hit up a few of these if I can. So this one's right outside the base, so it's good to remember that it's there. No, is that... That's not... Was that the wolf? I thought that was the wolf. So that's a black bear. Where the heck are you going, dude? I'm sure they follow which way you go. Look, if I go back this way, you'll probably come back this way now. Just to make my life difficult. How's that for a sunrise? Just absolutely awesome, this game. Like I said, I think it's totally underrated, this game. Once you start playing it and that, it's so much fun. Very relaxing game to play too. I mean, after you get yourself sorted out a bit and you can do some adventures, like, I love going down to the caves, searching around for crystal and whatnot. There's a lot down there too, actually. A lot to explore. Let's see, do a little bit more. I really honestly don't mind having multiple hundred of logs sitting in the chest, because you'll want to build something. Absolutely. And you can go through the timber pretty quick. Just have to keep an eye out for wolves and dogs. Sorry, wolves and bears, I mean. Hit up a few more trees as we keep an eye on what's around us. The other thing too is you can run a lot, but I think sometimes the spawning of the chests don't happen if you... Where is he? He's not happy. I think that was sounded a bit like a bear, wherever he was. And that's the funny thing too, you don't want to... it's hard playing the game, listening out for the sounds of the animals getting aggro with you when it's stormy. It does make it a lot harder to hear their growling. And that's the problem with this area. There's a lot of other areas on the map where it's quite open, but here is more dangerous because you don't know what's around the corner of the next rock. There's a wolf. Eventually, when we get the shoddy, it'll be a totally different story. If we want to kill him, we will. So we'll leave him be. We'll go up this way. We'll just not go too far to the right, because that's where I heard the bear. Oh, I can still hear him. Oh, he's up there. Hope that's not another one up here. I can't see. Otherwise, I'll be running the gauntlet. I mean, technically, if you do come across them like that and they're kind of in the way, you just keep running. You can outrun every animal on this game. Even the mountain lions, but you just got to be careful of your stamina. The last thing you want to do is run out of stamina and be standing next to an angry bear. I just heard a little rabbit go running. Where are we headed here? Keep an eye out for more chests. It is a nice day in the game. Not sure what you would say that time is. Maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And we can go a little bit further now, because that wood burner is going to burn a lot more efficiently than the old wood fire did. Let's see, anything interesting down by the water? There's some more fibre. It looks so nice, doesn't it? Yeah, alright. I'm kind of surprised at the moment I haven't seen a few more chests come into the game, actually. But we'll just keep going, keep looking around. Keep stopping every now and again, getting our timber as we go, but keeping an eye out for anything that might spawn in. Might head down to the edge of the water here. There's a rabbit. Gotta remember I've swapped some of my numbers around a little bit. Sorry, little rabbit. That's one of the cutest noises, hey, hearing him cry out like that. Poor little dude. What do we got? Nothing that I can see. That's one of the advantages too in having a base next to like the ponds of water, because you can do diving and get lots and lots of pearls. I'm not sure whether we have to find another pond of water and build a little base there, or just visit it, or... I mean, they're going to be in these open kind of deep water areas as well. But they always seem to be around those ponds. I find them a little bit easier to get there. Gee, we're a little bit short of these chests at the moment. Haven't seen too many this morning. It's not the best loot run in terms of those, that's for sure. Hang on, what's ahead of us down here? There's... I think that's a grub tree behind the rock there. We'll head towards it. There's some blueberries. Yoink! What else have we got? Was that scrap there? No. No. Some of these plants do actually look like scrap sitting on the surface. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? I think it's a grizzly right next to the grub tree. Gee, how surprising! Good one, game. What punk? That'd be right. Which way's he going? He's going back this way. Right next to the grub tree. Typical. Anything exciting in the water here while we're here? I can see a little bit of kelp down here. It's not too deep. We'll just have to grab it and go back up. Alright. Some more over there. Should we try going around? Let's see. Let's have a look-see. See some more kelp on that side, definitely. Hey, there's sandstone just there. I don't think... I'm not that close to that bear, I don't think. Oh, we'll try this. So I think in this particular subsistence game, I am going to be better off just hunting for minerals and bits and pieces in the deeper water. That's really funny that the first time I find some ore, I'm actually in the water this deep down. Anyway, it's potassium, it's all good. We need everything eventually, so... So the bear is right there. It's like, my tree, rack off. Right, fair enough, you keep the tree then. At this point in the game, certainly don't want to aggro the bear. I'm only happy to do that once I get the shotgun and have an antidote or two on me, so I can willingly get smacked once or twice by the bear, but hopefully not die. And 2, the health at the moment, I'm only sitting on 90, so... And I think the max is 125. I like to be over 100 when I start to really tackle the animals. Gives you that little bit of extra buffer, I suppose. Some fibre up here. Just keep an eye on this food. I can definitely eat both of these. I can eat the apple. Keep that down there. It's probably one of the worst things you can do is just accidentally forget to eat the food that you've got on you, and it perishes. This is a carrot here. Looks like a carrot. Is it the seed or is it the carrot? It's the seed. Oh, look. I'll run. I ran past a blueberry. And running straight to the wolf. That'd be right. That'd be right. Those chickens are smart. They know. I can get away by running into a bigger animal. Look at that. As soon as I go this way, the wolf goes this way. Oh well, I should be able to walk around him. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. There was a bear over here too, wasn't there? I have to keep an eye out for the bear. Otherwise he's going to get angry as well. Okay, I can see a crate way up there. Just have to keep an eye out for these other animals around. I can see fibre to my right, but is that going to go close to the bear? Good question. Don't hear any growling yet. Not sure exactly where he is. Okay, we'll pick up this crate. No problems there. Ooh. At least another 2 protein bars. I mean, I guess that's what you want early on. The chance to be able to grab a bit more protein. So there's the black bear. I think if we go through here, we should be right. Fingers crossed. So who is growling at me? Is there another bear behind here? There's that bear. Is there more than one bear? Now I'm getting a bit confused. Hopefully there's nothing up on here. It's when the animals get squashed a bit too close together, that's when you kind of go, oh man, how am I going to get through here? I'm still finding loot though, even though it's just fibre and medicinal plants. Bear there. I might risk it and go up here a little bit, just to get around this black bear. Hopefully I'm not encountering any mountain lions down this low. They could be down this far, absolutely. I mean, if they're close by, they're not gonna... They're basically not gonna growl, but you'll hear a purring noise. As long as it gives you a fair enough warning and you can back off, then you're right. I can hear some growling, but I think... pretty certain that is this bear down here. Alright, all good. Yeah, don't want to go too high up. Just want to go for a little bit of a loot run around here. Back down towards our base. I reckon the logs, let's see, it's almost midday now, so it's probably time to go back and check out our fire. Probably needs a few more logs put on it. Stop here for a sec, do a little walkie-walkie. Excuse me. Is that ore on that? No, it's a bit of sun shining on it, making it look like there is. Your eyes are flicking around the place, just trying to find any piece of loot. You can see it crate down there. Is that scrap? of scrap. Hasn't been too bad a day so far. I mean, just the crates haven't been fantastic, but I've picked up a lot of other stuff, which is handy. Is there a bear down here somewhere, or not? Okay, there's the bear, right on the path going home. Why am I not surprised? How about we head down this way and cut across the water, see if there's any more kelp in there. I can't see any other reason to go the other way, like I can't see a chest down that direction. There's Chicken Girl. There's 2 fibre just there too, eh? Gee, that's annoying. When there's some good loot like that close by and there's a bear in the way. I keep thinking these plants are fibre, but no, they're not. Should we risk it for a biscuit over here? I think that's potassium, because it's so white. It looks a bit like iron sometimes, but the potassium's a bit whiter. So we're going home with a little bit of potassium in our inventory. Can't see any more kelp on this side. There was some back there. Yeah, nah. Alright, we'll go back and check on the fire. Yeah, that's a shame. Or is there a chest just over here? I think there is. We'll grab that on the way back home. We'll go offload all this. Everything counts, even if it's only one of this or one of that. Before you know it, it's mounted up again. Look at the size of that base. Oh, she's a real beaut. Excuse me. See, just went under half, which is quite amazing. Alright, let's... Whoops. Hello? Where did that go? I'm kind of not sure why that jumped so high. Before you know it, we're going to end up needing another chest or 3. Seed I'll put in there. They can go in there. Ammo can go there. Put the biofuel away. That one. Ammo. We're gonna have to butcher him anyways. And our meat needs a little bit of a help. We'll grab some water. Still quite a nice afternoon actually in the game. Alright, so we'll cook up that water. We don't really need to consume those carbohydrates just yet. Okay, so while we're standing here, let's make a couple more sticks. Make a few more of the cordage. And definitely make a few more of those planks. So yeah, that's pretty good. Getting a fair few resources again up our sleeve. We'll eat the meat, because you can see the protein's down a bit. We can easily fish tonight if we wanted to as well. But there's a fair bit of light left for the day, so why not go out and do a little bit more resource collecting and see if some more crates perhaps have shown up in this area. We know that our friend the black bear is over to the right. There's a fibre just there. I can't see any other crates close by. And there's a chicken girl just there. There's 2 chicken girls. I reckon I can ambush them. Either that or I just hit them with the arrow, but the problem is you keep losing nails by doing that. Which way did they go? Down that way. You know one thing? Little animals like that do not... I'll go this way and surprise them. She knows to run this way. Got one. Where'd the other one go? run right back that way. Okay. Let's head her off at the pass. She's going to run straight for the bear. No, you don't! Come here. Come here, chicken girl. Oh, I tell you what, I'm close. She's got a little... Oh, man. I thought I had her then, for sure. Don't you... Oh, man, where'd you go? I didn't pick her up, did I? I picked up one. Where'd the other one go? She wouldn't have, like, despawned. Where is this chicken girl? I didn't see where she went. It's almost like she went into the ground or something. That's weird. Nah, she couldn't have. She's just outrun me somewhere and taken off. I can see a crate there. Oh, there she is. Where is this bear gone? Grab the crate. Don't want to lose out on nails and whatnot. Where did she go? She's just there, right? So if I go around this way, I'll run her back. Come on, she's going to tire out. Either she's tiring out or I'm going to tire out. This is so stupid. Come on, little chicken girl. Oh. In a flat run, she's actually quicker than me, I think. I got her. Ah, persistence counts, and you know what? Now I've got no protein left. Oh dear, where was I looking? I saw a bit of stuff over here. I think there was some fibre, wasn't there? Somewhere? I'm not sure if that's a carrot or an onion. Oh, this is where we were, yeah, okay. Looks like a carrot. Alright. Picked up actual carrots, which is pretty good. We'll grab this fibre. We'll... Can't see the wolf, must be a bit further along. Bit more fibre. That's not a bad day of kind of just general looting. Would have preferred a few more crates, but it is what it is sometimes in the game. You get good days for looting and not so great days for looting. So where is that the black bear? Did he move up there, did he? There was fibre in that down here on the beach, so I can see something just to my right in the sand there. We'll head over there after we do this tree. Let's see. Yes, there is a couple down here. Can I get it before the black bear? He might get angry here. Nope. He's okay. Okay, nothing has come back into the water at all. Handy to get a couple of kelp. Why am I picking up more minerals in the water than I am out on the surface? This is copper, I think. Yep. Really, really important to get that when we can. A weird place to get it though. Alright, well, might go back to base and call it a day. At least around the base it's pretty safe here. Seems to be okay. That wasn't too bad, I suppose. Let's go back and fix everything up. Some more timber in there. They're both still alive. Let's see, I can eat the carrot. Let's just put this away, so we're going to need a lot more space, hey? So going to have to make another chest fairly soon. Probably do need to harvest at least one of these chickens. Sorry miss, but we might actually do both. Get the two of them going. Oops, get some ash out, put it in the chest. So, yeah, I think... Wow, how many have we got? We've only got to 12. Wow. Wow. Okay. We certainly need to put another chest down fairly soon. Wonder if I should just put one in the front here. Because to build it, though, it's going to use 10 nails. Excuse me, but we're going to run out of space fairly quickly. It's going to be on my list of things to do, I think. Anyhow, what I might do is call the episode here. That's another decent run. Oh man, this game is so beautiful. So well done. Yeah, look, if you have enjoyed the episode, please smash the like button to help this channel. And if you want to be notified of more videos, please subscribe. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.